In the shadowy corners of history, few figures stir as much fear and fascination as the Zodiac Killer, an unidentified serial murderer who terrorized Northern California in the late 1960s and early 1970s. His menace was not just in the brutal killings attributed to him, but also in his taunting correspondence with police and newspapers, a hallmark that transformed a murderer into a near-mythical figure of mystery. The Zodiac Killer claimed responsibility for at least 5 murders, though some argue the true count could be as high as 37. His victims, targeted at random, were both men and women, their lives cut short through violent encounters that seemed to escalate with each new case. However, the true essence of the Zodiac Killer's terror lies not solely in his victims, but in the cryptic ciphers he left behind. A puzzling code and letters sent to local San Francisco newspapers, complete with his own unique symbol of a circle with crosshairs. Among these cryptic messages were 4 coded messages, the infamous Zodiac ciphers. Despite public involvement and even expert cryptography attempts, only one has been definitively solved more than 50 years later by a team of private citizens. The message, decoded in 2020, although chilling, unveiled no key identity details, frustrating investigators and true crime aficionados alike. The simplicity, yet complexity of these puzzles continues to captivate experts, implying that the Zodiac's motivations might have been just as elusive as his identity. The Zodiac, with his tantalizing blend of psychopathy and intellect, often referenced pop culture and included disturbing statements in his communications. He was simultaneously a product of his time and a criminal ahead of it, exploiting the media landscape to feed on public fear. His grip on the American imagination was precise and absolute, turning him into the infamous character we know today. Despite decades of professional investigations and amateur sleuthing, the Zodiac Killer's true identity remains a mystery. Theories abound, linking him to various suspects, but no conclusive evidence is held, leaving endless speculation in its wake. In a world increasingly defined by information and revelation, the Zodiac Killer remains a stark reminder of the cryptic and inexplicable darkness that sometimes envelops the human psyche. As we revisit the infamy of the Zodiac, we see more than just unsolved cases. We see the lasting imprint of fear, fascination, and frustration he left on the annals of crime history. The Zodiac remains a true enigma, forever urging society to look over its shoulder, pondering what secrets can lie coded beneath the surface, always just out of reach.